Hello, my name is Leah Lehmeyer,
And my name is Caleb Weeble.
and for our project extension, we made a notification system using the observer design pattern. Our notification system displays messages for the user to view on the simulation visualization webpage. The notifications are sent when a trip is scheduled, when a drone is assigned to a robot's trip, when a drone picks up a robot, and when a drone drops off a robot at its final destination. This is a feature that would exist in some form in a real ride scheduling system. Users need to know when their trip request has been accepted and when a drone is on its way. Also, in a real-life situation, it would be possible for another person to take a ride that was scheduled for you or for you to accidentally take the wrong ride. So having access to documentation about ride details can protect users from wasting time, but it can also protect them from the actual danger of accepting a ride from the wrong vehicle. This is a picture of our UML for our project extension. We implemented our system with the observer design pattern. Each drone and robot is considered a subject under observation by the simulation's drone observer and robot observer. Any other kind of entity that is added to the simulation could have an observer, and the entities could have any number of observers subscribed to them. In this instance, we have one drone observer subscribed to all drones and one robot observer subscribed to all robots. And so now we're going to show our simulation visualization.
So I'm going to take us through a quick look at our system, at our running system. The entire project is Dockerized, so it's quite easy to run with a simple command. And the server starts up. There's both the visualization page and the schedule page that we have to bring up. So that can be gotten by going to our local host. So once both pages are loaded, you can see we have a visualization, a 3D visualization of the entire project and of the area we are simulating. We also can look at the different entities we have. So by default, our simulation spawns 3 different drones in different locations around the map. We also have from previous implementations just a random human running around and a helicopter that's just randomly going in all places. But our specific feature involves this section over here, the notification bar. And when we decide to schedule a trip, say we're going to have Robbie Robbie spelled oddly, go across the bridge, we set it up. We can choose a different strategy for path finding on the different routes that you can actually visualize in the visualizer. So we choose A star for him and we schedule a trip. And we'll see that Robbie is scheduled for a trip and that drone 1 is on its way. And actually, we are focused on drone 1 right now. So we get to see drone 1 make its way towards Robbie and speed up our simulation ever so slightly. And as Robbie is picked up, we see the message that drone 1 has picked up Robbie and then all the other notifications along the way. So we see we got to our finished destination, it did a little dance, and then we see important messages like Robbie has reached their destination. The messages in bold are from the robot themselves, while the messages in italics are from the drone. But in actuality, in a real system, we'd have a lot of different things going on at the same time, a lot of different pickups happening. So our system also has to be tolerant of multiple trips happening at the same time. So if I quickly schedule some trips in quick succession, if I send Sally with A star there and slow down the sim speed so that I don't run out of time to do this. So we will notice that when we schedule the trip, you'll see that individual people are being scheduled, and then each drone is fulfilling the orders as fast and as possible. And so we can actually go around to different ones. So as we see drone 2 is on its way to pick up its person, we see the drone 2 has picked up Jim and is going to Jim's destination. You see drone 3 is also working. Drone 1 finished the job and so is picking up that last path that we had and taking it to its destination. So you can see that all the notifications overlap and all work at the same time for our different entities as they get delivered around the simulation.